Welcome to T4Local's take on, alas, Smith & Jones.
Oh, Sid. You know I have a small little local business, but I'm just not getting any work.
Have you thought about AdNozzle advertising?
No, not really. I just presumed that was for large national companies.
No, it's really good for small local businesses because you can run small local campaigns.
Oh, it seems a bit confusing. I mean, where would I start? Can I pick my own site?
You can pick your own site. You can start on their website. It's really well put together and it's really easy to use. T4Local.com.
Yeah, but how long do I have to run it for? What would you recommend?
Well, I think the minimum period's 4 weeks, but you know, like everything in life, the longer something's around, the more people remember it and recognise it. So maybe go for 12 weeks to start.
I tell you what, mate, that sounds really expensive.
I don't know. I was looking for myself in my business, and I think it's £562 for 4 weeks, and that's pretty much the same that you get charged for 1 week's advertising in a local paper, and you certainly wouldn't get any advertising like that at that cost anywhere else. So I think it's quite reasonable.
Well, I suppose when you put it like that. I mean, what about artwork though? I mean, I wouldn't have a clue what to do.
Well, they provide you really easy to use templates, I know that. Or you can use their design team and get something designed by them. They'll charge you a little bit of money for it, but it's for your business, so it's an investment, isn't it?
So what's best to include in the artwork though? Can I put an offer on there, for instance?
It would draw people's attention, so I wouldn't say not to.
Yeah, but do people actually look at it?
Yeah, from my understanding, they look at it quite a lot. I mean, when you're filling up, how many times do you look at the nozzle when you're filling up? And from my understanding, I think it's 9 times that people will look at it whilst filling up. The other thing is, if you think about it, you're going to take 2 to 3 minutes to fill up. So that's quite some time standing around with it in your hand. So I'd say they look at it, yeah.
I wish someone stared at my ad in the newspaper for 2 to 3 minutes.
You've got to remember, they're not standing there statically filling up their card. There's other bits and pieces around the advert itself that they're looking at. It's probably news or sport, or well, depends where they put you as well in the paper. You can't really guarantee where you're going to go.
So do you know how I'd go about trying this?
As I said, the first place to go and visit would be T4Local.com. It's a pretty good website from my memory, from when I went to do something on there, and you can. All you've got to do is put your postcode in and it'll start giving you a list of what's close by. Or if you want to concentrate on an area and get business from that area, put that in and it will show you the forecourts close by.
Wow. Thank you so much, mate. This time next year, Sid.
Yes, Rodney, this time next year.